Hey, what's good guys? It's Seth for SN22. So Gala fell to 40 cents like I predicted in my previous video. So I'm back with another update for you guys. Let's look at Gala and my short-term and medium-term price targets for Gala. I have added timestamps in the description below, so feel free to skip around. But now let's kick this off by getting the phase of the market. So looking at Bitcoin's chart with the regression curves, we see that Bitcoin is at the moment trading at the top end of the regression curves, right? And in 2013, if we go back to 2013, we see that Bitcoin tapped off in this zone and it came back down in price. 2017, the same way, we tapped off in that zone, we came back down in price. At the moment, it seems like we have tapped off in this zone as well, right? We are forming a double top formation at the moment. That the double top formation has not yet been confirmed, right? If price breaks below $30,000, if price falls below $30,000, then that will confirm the double top formation, and that will begin the bear market, right? So keep your eyes out on the $30,000 price level. But it's also possible that Bitcoin will start gaining momentum from here and push higher, right? So if Bitcoin breaks above $70,000, then Bitcoin would confirm that the bull market is not yet done, right? Then we'll probably push higher from there. But you want to keep your eyes out on both the $70,000 and the $30,000 price level. But now let's quickly look at the regular chart for Bitcoin. Looking at the regular chart, we see that Bitcoin is at the moment also trading in this ascending wedge pattern, right? So although we have, looks like we are forming a double top formation, we are also trading in this ascending wedge pattern. And now this is also a bearish indicator, right? But at the moment, I expect Bitcoin to pull back to this lower trend line over here. So look at this upward trend line. I expect Bitcoin to pull back down to it, at the price level that it will hit that trend line is around $40,000, right? So I expect Bitcoin to pull back down to $40,000 probably in the next month or two, right? When we look at let's look at the MACD instead. So looking at the MACD, we see that the MACD line, the blue line, is currently below the signal line, right? And this is confirming that Bitcoin is losing momentum. So it is highly possible that we will see Bitcoin pull back down to $40,000, right? So keep your eyes out on that price level. When we look at the squeeze momentum, this is also confirming that Bitcoin is losing momentum. We are seeing darker green bars at the moment. And when we follow this trend over here, we see that it is highly possible that we will continue losing momentum probably in the next month. So keep your eyes out for that. And if Bitcoin dumps, then expect Gala to dump as well. The market is also massively ruled by short-term emotions. So let's look at the fear and greed index. The index is currently sitting at 28, showing that there's a lot of fear in the market at the moment. But when we look at the trend for the past year, we see that we are currently at all-time lows when it comes to sentiments, right? So there are a lot of people fearful in the market at the moment, and but it's also possible that we will have a good amount of people buying at cheaper prices and pushing prices back higher, and then pushing greed back higher as well, right? But it is also possible that we could have an extended consolidation in sentiments, right? So when we look at between May and July, for about 2 months, right, we had an extended consolidation of sentiment where people were fearful for about 2 months, right? And so it is possible that we could have that as well, and that would be a mini bear market inside the bull market. So keep that in mind as well, right? If Bitcoin dumps though, then expect Gala to dump as well. Now let's look at Gala from the lower time frame to the higher time frame. Starting with the forward chart, we see that Gala is at the moment trading at about 49 cents, and it's also trading in this descending or falling wedge pattern. And this falling wedge pattern is usually a bullish indicator, and it normally predicts price will break higher. It will break out of this pattern and push even higher, right? The price target for this pattern is at about 80 cents, right? That's 80 cents is the price target for this pattern. But my short-term price target is at the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, or about 60 cents, right? That's my short-term bullish price target. That is if Bitcoin does not dump, right? If Bitcoin dumps, then I expect Gala to continue the trend downwards, right? To continue the trend downwards to about 36, 37 cents, right? That will be my bearish price target if Bitcoin dumps. So we'll have to wait until Friday to see what happens. Maybe if Bitcoin does not dump, then we'll probably go touch 60 cents. If Bitcoin dumps, then yeah, we'll definitely see 36 or 37 cents for Gala, right? Or probably even lower, right? But let's look at some indicators. Let's look at the RSI. The RSI shows that Gala is losing strength in the lower time frame. The RSI is in a downtrend. The RSI is at about 44 at the moment. So if Bitcoin does not dump, from here, then it's highly possible that we will see Gala start gaining back in strength and pushing even higher on the RSI, right? And I think we will probably push towards 60 cents or probably even higher than that. But let's look at what the other indicators are saying. Let's look at the MACD. So from the MACD chart, we see that the MACD line, the blue line, is currently below the signal line, right? And things are looking a little bit bearish in the MACD as actually, right? The MACD line will probably not end up crossing the signal line just yet. It's probably possible it would push back down a little bit, maybe before going higher. But we are yet to see that. If Bitcoin does not dump before Friday, then it is highly possible we will see Gala push above 60 cents or probably go touch 60 cents. The squeeze momentum is also confirming the loss of momentum, right, that we saw in the MACD as well. So I'm leaning more towards the bearish side, but that is all dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does not dump, then Gala will probably push higher, right? So we want to watch out for Bitcoin. From the daily chart for Gala, we see this giant hockey stick pattern on the chart, right? And like I said in my previous video, these patterns normally end up with a 50% dump, right? And we already saw that 50% dump like I predicted, right? The price fell down to 40 cents and even lower, right? The price even dropped all the way down to 36 cents, right? So at the moment, I expect a little bit of a consolidation in price for Gala, right? I expect Gala to consolidate a little bit before coming back up and pushing higher, right, to 80 cents. That is if Bitcoin does not dump, right? If Bitcoin does not dump, then I expect Gala to go touch my medium-term price target at the 80 cents level, right? So 80 cents, that's my medium-term price target for Gala. But if Bitcoin does dump, then I will probably end up at 36 cents or probably even lower, right? It is highly likely it will probably even push lower. Probably even down to 26 cents for Gala, right? That'll be my medium-term bearish price target for Gala. All right, make sure to help our brother out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name is Seth and I make crypto content that makes you more money. So if making more money with cryptos is something you are interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications as well. And let me know what other coin you would like for me to cover in the comment section.